Hello, welcome to Respawn and Rewatch, the show and podcast where we talk about all things to do with nerds, nerdy and pop culture things. That's movies, TV shows, gaming, anime, and much, much more. My name's Kieran, aka Kegsy, and today I'm with my two very, very good friends and long-time nerds, Alex and John. Now, boys, how are we?
Good, how are you?
We're here, aren't we? First episode, new beginning, 2026. It's exciting, but very, very scary at the exact same time. So, obviously, for us, we've been nerds for a long, long time. Like, since we could walk and crawl, right? Now, I want to know, and I think a lot of people want to know as well, what makes us part of, the pop culture of being in that nerd bracket. So I'll start with you first, Alex. What makes you a nerd?
Basically just gaming and that, and then all the basically I don't know, to be fair, I don't even know.
Don't even know. There's just that much to choose from.
That much of a nerd, you don't even know.
Basically, like I just sit in, like unless you just playing the games constantly and don't even go out.
I have seen your trophy list, lad.
I know, yeah. Your
But,
trophy list
it's
is
just-
like.
Yeah, but I mean, like I just love gaming, like, but like I've started collecting like comics and now, and like I used to collect Funko Pops, but I don't really do it no more. It's mainly comics now.
That one bad experience from Funko set you off, didn't it?
They're going out of business now, you know. Funko's going out of business soon.
I know, but you're the one that basically got me into it, and now
Being
I basically I bought so many, and now I just like thinking, what am I doing with my life?
No, as I've got my Funko sitting right next to me, King Ghidorah and Gear 5 Luffy.
Yeah, but I've got way more than you.
No, I don't think so.
I've got way more than both yous.
Maybe I haven't been to yours, but maybe.
Yeah.
Right, so are you watching any at the moment, or is it just all gaming?
To be fair, I've actually started rewatching Pokemon.
Really?
The original
The
one?
original, the Indigo League.
Shut up. Are you watching that?
Netflix.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah. It's been on Netflix for ages.
There's about like 53 or 57 episodes on there.
I didn't even know that. Didn't even know. Yeah, fair enough, that. But yeah.
What's your favourite Pokemon? No, you said it.
Pokemon. Ooh, Gengar.
That's not bad. That's not a bad shout. That.
What are you going with?
I'm basic. It's gotta be. It's either Charizard or Pikachu. I'm basic as fuck. I'm so sorry. However, if I'm giving points for cute, it's Eevee.
I was gonna, that was my joke. That was my joke.
Honestly, because my little Faith loves Eevee, loves it. My little girl loves her. But she loves Pikachu as well. It's them too. She picks and chooses between all the time.
I pick Charizard.
Oh, yeah, because
It is though, isn't it? Like he's
actually Blastoise. That's because of the song "Big Boy Blastoise." That's the reason why. But what about you, John?
So I'm into my comic books, my movies. I'm a big nerd for wrestling, big nerd for like just anything nerdy, anything that you can have proper fun with, and you can like go into Comic Cons, things like that, things like just having that coming together with your mates, and when you watch something or you do something, and you can all have like that talk about it the next day.
Yeah.
Like for example, Strange Things. You finished watching it and you had to speak to your mates about it.
Oh yeah, immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
And the way we look at the fight, yeah, immediately. It wasn't. We'll get into that one.
So what are you into then?
Do you know what? I used to be a massive gamer with him. Me and him used to hammer all the time. I wasn't on his level, wasn't on his level. It got to the point where I knew I had to go outside and start touch some grass before the start, sticking to the couch. I knew. However, for me, I'll sit in the middle, man, because I love my movies, my TV shows, my animes, and I like my gaming. But I like collecting things as well. Hence the Funko Pops beside me, which looking back now, every time I look at my wall and think, wow, what a sad act you are. But then at the exact same time, like, nah, it makes me me. So I'm happy with that.
So what would you say the best thing is you've got in your collection?
Right now?
Right now.
Funko Pop wise?
No, just anything.
Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. No, Anakin's not Luke, it's Anakin from episode 5.
Yes.
I've got me episode 6 Luke Skywalker one there as well. However, the battery's broke, so I've got to get it fixed. But even then, the battery's like 100 odd quid.
I think my best thing that I've got collected is my almanac from Back to the Future.
Yeah, but you know what? To choose a franchise that it's dear to me more than anything, Jurassic Park. I love the franchise, mate. It's just every time if I want to put on a movie, it's one of the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, hit and miss, but it's the first Jurassic Park every time. As a standalone film, I'd not beat it.
What would you say yours is? Favourite franchise?
Favourite franchise?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of franchises, but some of them have got like basically just a trilogy, haven't they? But like, you want the franchise to go on for so long.
Not always though, lad. Not always.
Not always. Sometimes, like Back to the Future, finished with the third one, it was just, that's what it needed.
It was good. Same with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. That's all you needed.
You didn't need the Hobbits.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I liked it.
I liked him, but...
I mean, to be fair, me and Back to the Future. To be fair.
That's actually
That is a
No,
shot.
but
Oh, hang on. If you can rank them now.
second one's the
Second
first
one,
one.
I'm
Second
with
one's
him.
the third. Second one's the first one.
Second one, first one, last one, yeah.
No, to be fair, I didn't like Back to the Future 3.
No, but
It was-
If you had to rank them,
if
though.
you had to rank them, that's the last
Yeah.
one, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
one
but I
was
mean,
good.
what, the futuristic on the second one?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah, when you go to the
like that.
future and all that,
Yeah.
boss, innit?
Like,
And I want that jacket.
No, because when,
Oh, yeah.
when you're a kid and that, like you'd be thinking, wow, I want that.
Yeah.
Coverboard.
You want to when they made hoverboards now, they're just rolly thing, whatever they are.
Little segways. and the band now, aren't they? You can't even,
Yeah,
you can't go on them. So the biggest waste of money ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, besides that, though, right, obviously, that's us, who we are, on a little brief thing. But then obviously the main focal point today is Stranger Things. We're going to talk about the finale first. Then we're going to go into season 5 as a whole. And then we're going to go into our, the franchise as a whole then, and what we liked about it. And or maybe what we didn't like about it. So for me, for the finale, we're going to get our little whiteboards out now. We're going to rank it out of 10. Because after seeing this documentary thing, mate, we already had our scores set, didn't we? However, I think it's changed that, well, a few of our opinions anyway. So I've done mine. You're clocked in, John.
I'm clocked in.
Alex is put in nice. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
He's dropped it again. Oh my god.
Oh god. It lost a few points there.
Yeah, this is bloody flow rider low. What are you doing that? Go on. Because you've dropped yours 3 times now. Let's hear why.
I mean, I've rewatched it, and my second, my first floor was didn't like it. But I mean, I started getting, I got used to it, basically, the pinpoints of what I understood. So basically, Henry went why he was scared to go into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And then we actually knew his backstory, what happened to him. I started liking basically what the epilogue, because it did show a few scenes that I enjoyed. Basically, what the graduation.
45 minutes for the epilogue, though, lad. I mean, I agree. I liked it.
I mean, it was yay and nay with the epilogue, because it was too long. I mean, the graduation and where they were on top of the roof, but and basically the theory about Elle.
Oh,
Did you like that? She's seeing
but you know what though, right? I actually
invisible now.
Went back when Mike was talking about going invisible, and you see Elle open the door while she was invisible. I actually went back to that scene to see if that door actually opened. You can't see it.
No, it's not real.
it's not real.
It's not real.
Yeah, but I still went back to go and see.
Oh.
Yeah. Just to double check that.
If you've noticed as well, there's a few stuff that a lot of people probably didn't even notice. You know, when Holly escaped from Regna's little lair.
Yeah.
Which bit are we talking about?
His mind or in.
You're talking about the bit with Max?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, because that bit done my head in.
No. Yeah, we'll basically get to that part. It's not for use. But I actually saw it on TikTok and that, with when Holly was basically escaping, where she ripped basically whatever that is, where she was basically trapped.
Oh yeah, the goo thing.
Yeah. She had the Under Armour sleeve on.
I seen that.
Shut up.
Yeah, she had
Shut up.
Under
I didn't
Armour.
notice that.
Under Armour.
She had an Under Armour and another thing as well.
Do you know when Under Armour was invented though?
Yeah, in the 90s.
97.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
But, do you know when Nancy and Jonathan were basically trapped?
Yeah.
Did you notice what Jonathan was wearing?
No, what?
A smartwatch. It looked like a smartwatch to me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a smartwatch. It was a Casio. It's those
Didn't
ones,
look-
the,
it did- it
the
didn't look-
calculator ones.
it didn't
No,
look like a
it
Casio.
was. No, it was. It was a calculator watch.
It looked like
Casio.
a smartwatch to me.
No, it was a Casio calculator watch.
He's got a Series 5 smartwatch on, chucking his
Yeah,
arm.
he hasn't got an Apple Watch on, has he?
No, I was just thinking that, and then basically at the graduation, the cameraman at the Duffer Brothers.
Oh yeah, he had Duffer, like, he had like a t-shirt over that said Duffer.
So I don't know if that was basically he was meant to be there.
No, I seen that.
I didn't even
Yeah,
notice that because I was just so pissed off by it.
The scene when Will meets his mum, and she goes like, oh, thanks for coming to the graduation.
Oh, yeah.
The guy there, he was filming the graduation, he had Duffer on his t-shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I was just that annoyed by the whole ending, mate. I mean, the epilogue was nice, but the whole ending for me was just...
They rushed it.
Yeah, rushed it completely, hence why I give it a 4 out of 10. But and after... And because my score was a 6, if you remember the first time, I was going to give it a 6. It wasn't the worst ending, it wasn't the best. But after watching that documentary, because I'll get into that in a minute, a little bit later on, the reason why my score it's dropped by 2 points completely. It's disgusting, genuinely is. And the only exciting thing about the epilogue or about the finale was the epilogue. It was nice, like seeing like Mike pass the torch on, show to Holly and all there.
That was nice.
That was lovely. You know, you're seeing everyone go off on the separate, like, and do their own things. I like the Montauk Easter egg thing as well, with Hopper saying, "Oh, like Montauk have offered me a job." And I thought, "Oh, like that, like nearly that cap of me going like that, click my fingers, and I'll lean forward." That was me. I thought, "Oh my god, you hadn't noticed that." That was nice. But boys, let's be honest, the final battle was absolutely rubbish. It was, and I'm going to say this right now, and I mean this. It was worse than during the Game of Thrones, the White Walkers one. Winterfell, worse than that.
Where was the Demidogs? Or Demogorgon, whatever they're called.
We have
Demogorgons.
the Demogorgons, Demodogs, Demobats, fucking...
Whatever you want to call them. Where was all that?
But where are all these creatures? Where are they all?
They were on vacation then.
Yeah, I know they had a sabbatical. I know they did. However, fuck off, mate. It's not a bank holiday in the abyss, you know what I mean?
They took the day off. For what reason though? Like, you're supposed to be the big bad guy.
Yeah, was that?
Come on now, Mrs. Producer.
Yeah. Producer staff going off cake here. But
the staff round here, can you? You know what I mean? But no, like, you've got the biggest bad guy in the whole show, and you're trying to end it with a big fight, and you think it's just him getting tethered by a bunch of kids.
Not even that. What?
Do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember Monster House?
Yeah.
Do you remember Monster House?
Yeah.
With the excuse me, fat woman who goes into the
No, it's plus size. We're not getting cancelled on the first episode.
Thank you for correcting me.
Thank you.
But
2026 now, lads. We can't do this.
She goes into the cement and gets put in the house, and the kids terrorise it. That's what it reminds me of.
It's just, I just can't get over it, mate.
I think the reason why he was basically the Demogorgon right there, is because he had the mind flare. Because if you think of it, every time when they were hitting the mind flare, Vecna was getting hit.
Yeah.
It's a hive mind, yeah.
Yeah, but did you see what?
But then Will wasn't though, mate, so it's inconsistent.
I know.
But you see the meme though?
Everything didn't really basically like, I don't know, like it just didn't go, to be fair.
Did you see the meme though of the mind flare?
No.
The mind flare looks like a woman's
vagina. Yeah.
And they say Will's biggest
fear, yeah. I've seen that. It looked like I'd been through a few, I'm not going to lie. It was actually quite disgusting, that one. But
I mean, I think the fight just should have lasted even a lot longer.
Oh, yeah, should have.
But I think they just basically just wasted their budget on that.
Yeah.
What, the fight?
Yeah. The tiny fight. Yeah.
That last lesson, me fucking nailing a kebab. Are you being serious?
Lad, if you think of it, they must have wasted a lot of money to basically get the mind flare to be that like that. if you think of it.
Mate, I'm not having that, lad, because I know they've got a budget and that, and I know they had a deadline and stuff like that, but I'm sorry, Netflix now is an absolute juggernaut. It's the big...
They're trying to buy Warner Brothers.
They actually have. They bought it.
Yeah.
They've bought Warner Brothers. They've got the money there, lad. But I think it's a mix of... It's a creative... It was a creative roadblock for them. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They didn't know how to end it. And I think... Because we spoke about it, they tried to please everyone. But by doing so, they've made everyone disappointed. And you can't do that. There's going to be people that aren't going to be happy with the ending or how something gets done. We bicker all the time, even how to set all this up. We've all been having made like half an hour ago before we nailed that Chicago Town pizza. It happens. So, but the thing is, though, is you need to think of what the majority wants, not try and focus on the minority. And that's where it's went wrong completely. It might be that, it might not be that. You know, we've seen things on like the documentary where they had ChatGPT up and that and Reddit. But even then they had Reddit up, like where all your super fans are. And I guarantee, if you went on Reddit right now and looked, someone would have wrote a better end of a Stranger Things than they did. And not just one, there would have been hundreds of people writing better endings. We could have. You know what I mean? So it's one of them. I thought so. That's why the end's only got a 4 out of 10 for me. It's just, I mean, it's the epilogue that was nice. It's like that. It's like eating. It's like having a sour sweet with like, you know, like a nice like sweet in the middle. It's like sucking off age. You've got to get through that sourness to get through to that like sweet center, and that's what it is. I think that's a perfect description for it. I genuinely do. So there's that one. But you know what? What we'll do actually, because I think the season 5 as a whole, it's not that bad. Like, so actually, we'll rate it now. Actually, that's what we'll do, because I need to believe.
Because are we doing the whole season?
Season 5, yeah.
Not just the ending.
No, not just the ending. No, because I think this is, because my score's changed on this. It genuinely has. Again.
So what are we doing now? Just
The whole season.
Whole season 5.
Whole season 5.
Yeah. Think I'm giving it that score again. You can piss off. He's having to think about this one, isn't he? Do you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna have.
If you just want to show.
I'm gonna drink. Can't be Stranger Things stuff.
I'll show mine because I'll now explain why mine is. So I'm gonna go with a 6.5.
That's actually higher than I thought you would give it.
Because there was bits like at the very beginning when they showed like Robin being a DJ.
Oh, Rock and Robin. I like that. I did like that. I was actually sick. I like that.
So, and then like stuff with the mums, the Mars being dead good and like kicking, like when she had the wine bottle and she's like, don't.
Oh yeah, Karen walking down with
Karen, yeah.
the wheelers, lad. That was sick.
Blew the washing machine up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she had no voice or nothing. She couldn't even speak, walk or nothing. She's like, I want to get my daughter back, and we'll have to say to her, listen, Mum.
Oh yeah, Mike had to listen.
Yeah, Mike had to say,
we've got this. Don't worry about
it. Go get back in bed.
Go back to your bed and get on your fentanyl, girl. Get back on the gas in here, literally. That honest to God, like she seen the flickering lights, had PTSD, got up and started thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Yeah.
Honest, but it's what I mean. This is what, like, so you're saying that I'm gonna show my score now a 5, right? The whole thing a 5, right? Because it's got good bits in it, but then they don't make sense at all. So there's that. Yeah, even Ted. I'll start right. I'll start from the beginning with season 5. Firstly, where season 4 left off, the upside downs coming into our world. 18 months later, and Joe, what they've got, lad, they've literally got some cardboard and put it over the cracks. That's what they've done. Oh, yeah. What? And the kids are slaying down in a little bobs, wheelie bin covers and that. And then like the military's got a presence there. So there's that. And then you've got our little, like our group who are like some sort of guerrilla war, fighting like a guerrilla warfare thing. Well, hang on. Hopper only served in the military for 4 years in Vietnam. He's a grunt. Joyce is a single parent. So there's no disrespect to single parents, because I'm one myself. However, I'm not doing the shit she's fucking doing.
Hang on, you're forgetting the worst one of all, Nancy.
Oh yeah, and Nancy's turned into fucking Rambo.
Yeah, Nancy's Rambo mixed with the girl from Alien.
Nah. That scene when basically with the mind flare, who's going to be base.
Oh yeah, mate, yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah, me.
I am.
Yeah.
And then walks.
And you know what? I'm going to say it now. So she's running at 2 miles per hour because let's be honest, she's like 5 foot nothing. There's no way she's outrunning that 700-foot tall kaiju. There's no way it's happening. So there's that. She goes into a little corner. She's firing the M16. She doesn't even cock it right, lad. Now she doesn't cock it right. And that's what does me head in. And I've seen countless other content creators notice that. Like, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, you're right. I realised she didn't do it right.
Out the boat about 5 times as well.
Exactly. Oh no, honest to God.
Boats should be in that gun.
Yeah, that's why she used the shotgun as well, didn't she?
But there's a time where she runs out of boards, and then the next scene she's still firing it, and then she gets rid of it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
And another thing as well, she's firing like basically like what that shotgun from a far distance and still hitting that. Fucking
depends. It does depend on the shotgun.
She's got 10 prestige, don't lad. She's got.
She's got attachments with that gun.
Got Bling Pro, mate. She's got 5 attachments. Yeah. No, but then you've got that, but then you've got some amazing moments where the Demogorgon goes after Holly, and again, it's really good because you see, like it was so good the way it was done. We jump in the bath and then Ted comes in with a little golf club.
Oh, Ted's the best.
That made me laugh my head off.
He's on the couch, chilling.
He's in golf balls, isn't he? Sees all the lights fixed and goes, "What's going on?" Goes in, just goes, "What?" No, doesn't even say what. Just starts swinging the golf club. I thought, you know what? He gets a lot of shit, and he puts a lot of shit off people. He's got a lot.
His wife nearly cheats on him.
Yeah, his wife's cheating on with Billy. Fucking dirty bitch, honestly.
She is.
No, because it annoys me.
It annoys me, but then it's also a great thing that you see Karen being mum and like protecting Holly, and it was amazing. I thought, you know what, that's actually so well done. It's got the wine bottle. She chugged it in 2 seconds. Well, listen to that song, the Fernando song. But yeah, what a girl you are! Smashes it and just starts laying into it and stabbing it. And I thought, like, that's amazing. So then you've got that, and then you've got some new characters. Dipshit Derek. What an addition that is. I've been told by people, right, we put our little post up on social media saying, "Nah, what are you doing, lad? You're dipshit Derek." And you know what? I've never felt more violated in my life.
So thanks fucking going back to the gym tomorrow.
Because I couldn't stand doing that, but not even that. Someone in work called me dipshit Derek as well. He's an Indian fella. He goes, "You remind me of dipshit Derek." I'm like, fuck off, lad, I'm going to Scooby-Doo, mate. But anyway, he was like, you know, I went, why? And he went, because he went, you shit talk a lot, you shit talk. So yeah, if my mate Pigeons watch this, which he's going to, fucking shout out to you. Because he's the one who's fucking started it. Now it's spread like wildfire in work, and everyone thinks I'm dipshit Derek. So there's that one, and but then you've got that, and then there's a few other things as well though, where like another thing that let me down. Jonathan and Nancy's relationship just goes to tatters. I'm going to unpropose to you. Why?
Unproposed to you, but also you're Nalky and I'm a pothead.
Yeah, you're Nalky, I'm a pothead. We've both got trauma. Well, fucking clearly, go see a therapist. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Go see a therapist.
I mean, it was the 80s. The man of one.
It's America. There's a therapist on every street corner in America, lad. I should know. Honest to God. Oh, he's showing a score. Oh.
Oh, is that what you're going with now?
He's dropped it.
Is that because we're...
No, we're talking about the whole season, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're not talking about the finale.
Oh, wow.
It's talking about the 4.
Okay, what was the worst scene for you then?
The fucking bad acting, to be fair.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to answer as well, the bad acting.
Talk about bad then, because we can say a load of things about that. Who was the best actor in it then?
He's going to disagree with me on this. No, snaps. Will.
Wow, no. Max as well.
No, he's and it's only because of that moment where he gets his powers. That's the only reason.
Oh, no, yeah.
For me, it's hands down one of the best moments in the whole entire franchise. Because my jaw was on the floor at 7 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up for work in 4 hours. Like, and I stayed up all night watching it all. I shouldn't have done that. Like, looking back now in hindsight, wasting my fucking time completely. Couldn't believe it because how badly it ended the show. However, at the time, I couldn't stop talking about it. I genuinely could not. But I know you've said his acting was awful, which I agree with.
No, it wasn't Bill's acting.
Who's acting are you going with?
Billy.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, Millie.
Oh yeah, Mew and Queen.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
She did have like Scouse girl lips, didn't she?
Oh, I'm not even at the jawline of it when he stared at.
Handsome fucking Squidward.
Yeah, she did look like that.
It was the way she was acting. Like she was trying to act like she was the main character.
I think I'd say it wasn't even that. She actually didn't want to be there.
No, it just felt like she was trying to act like the main character. Like she was putting them.
She is though. She is the main character, lad. You can't say she's not.
You can't
Yeah,
say
but
she's not.
is.
no, but like she was, like you can tell the way she was acting. I mean, I know she's young and that, and she's been in since she was a kid.
Yeah, but you can't say she's young. She's been doing this for years, though, mate.
Yeah, but if you think of it, even on the last episode, on the finale, you can basically see the way her movements, probably like trying to basically trying to put it on.
Well, she did say though. She did say the costume was.
No, it's not that though.
No, she said it was restricting for her though, like moving around. I'm not giving.
She's getting millions and millions and millions, mate. In the back, I'm sorry. I'll be doing somersaults for that, mate, in like a bloody Michelin man suit, lad. I'm not bothered. I'll be jumping off the top rope, lad, off the top of the set, mate, to do all the. I'll be doing my own stunts. I'll be doing my own stunts. You know, I was getting paid the money she's getting.
No, I'm just saying it was basically like the facial expressions and that. Like, I mean, that scene when Will was basically trying to come out gay, lad,
Oh, God.
It felt like she didn't even want to be fucking.
Let's just condone right now. We don't say we hate gays and that. Like, we're just saying that, just putting it out there so everyone knows we're not getting cancelled on the first episode.
No, but I mean, like, it was the way, like, and what done me head in as well when she was basically got like going into her own mind, and when basically Max is in the fucking in the radio station.
Oh yeah.
And she,
yeah.
And she goes, "Hi," like proper bitchy.
Just a question though. Do you think she knows what gays are?
Who?
11. Like, do you think anyone's actually explained, like, because
Do you think anyone's explained it to her?
No, like, you know, she's come from like a weird, like, base background where she's like been running away for years, and she knows she fancies Will because she knows she's got them feelings for Will. It's a Mike, sorry. She's got.
I was gonna say what?
She's got feelings for Mike, and she knows she fancies Mike, and like they've kissed and all that. But do you think she knows, like, because she wouldn't have seen anything, or had like a family member who's gay or whatever? Do you know what I mean?
What? That's
I think she did understood because she started evolving to understand things.
She's evolving. What is she, a fucking Pokemon for?
But that's what it is.
She's evolved to the fucking levels of gay.
But I mean, like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but she started learning a lot more.
She did, yeah.
And then when she had that little talk with Hopper on the basically the Upside Down, she basically said like you basically became my dad.
Yeah, but becoming your dad and fucking understanding what gay people get up to in the spare time are two different stories.
Yeah, but when do Bill get into spare time with someone?
Yeah, but keep your door open 3 inches and all that.
Oh, we're setting off with the gay stuff.
We're not. But all I'm saying is, did she know or not? You're saying she does, so that's it.
Do you know what? That's actually a brilliant question, John. Hence why you give it a 5.5. I get why now. That's why John give it a 5.5. Just the fact that she doesn't understand what gay people get up to.
No, but it was like, I mean, like, even Mike, it just felt like Mike was just giving like basically like 2 words in one sentence.
Yeah.
There was no chemistry there. There's no, and that's what I'm trying to say. There's no chemistry between any characters besides Robin and Will, which I thought was a nice little dynamic.
Robin and what's Robin's girlfriend's name?
Oh, is it Vicky?
Vicky, yeah.
They got chemistry as well. I like them too.
Yeah, but they was together.
They was together. But no, it's true though. And it's to say, and I thought
like Will and 11 didn't seem like they had chemistry, even though they were.
But then the thing is though, right? But then the thing is though, right? What's on me? And you had Joyce and Hopper, and like they've been together for a while now, and it felt, and you didn't see any time like any of them together. I know, like they spent a lot of time with season 4 when they finally reunited, and that was nice. But I want to see how their relationship progressed a bit more. Besides the epilogue, I want they're getting married and moving away. I want to see that bit more of it. Yeah, and there wasn't anything there, and it's because.
How he got his job back?
Who? Oh yeah, and he's got his job back as well. Chief of police went missing in the gulag for over 2 years, and then he's got his job back like that. And again, where's the military gone? I'm not being funny.
The big
Nah,
bad, the big bad, where she just disappeared too.
oh, because she was in the wormhole when it just collapsed. Oh yeah, pack it up now, boys. You know what? You can go home. You're sound. We don't need
We're not going to arrest you for killing all the
Exactly. You're in prison for life,
Nah, she fucking pissed me off, that fucking woman.
Dr. K.
Yeah, but why the fuck was she in the season in the first place? She was pointless.
This is what I'm trying to say about the writing. This is what I'm trying to say.
Because they had to use, so they used in season, when did Bob die? Season 3?
Bob, 2.
2. So Bob was the famous actor, wasn't he? He's shown as a
Yeah.
famous actor. Then you had she's famous because she's from Terminator. Then you had someone else, isn't he? Someone else. The guy who was the mayor was
Season 3.
season 3. He was famous. He's famous. He's in Princess Bride. And
They like to get a lot of big names,
like
don't
the
they, from
big
like the
names,
80s and 90s.
Yeah,
I
the
noticed
big
that.
names.
I noticed that.
So like, I see why they put her in it, but they never actually.
But exactly what I'm trying to say. It's just
No,
like throw it. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's written by ChatGPT, mate. Honest to God.
It definitely is. Definitely now.
It is.
Now we're talking about it. Like I thought it was a joke. I thought that was like funny, haha, funny.
Yeah.
But now you're talking about it. No, it really was.
I only watched 10 minutes of that, obviously. Like, before we ask me, have you got any more to add on? Because I want to know why your score was so low.
Yeah, cool.
I genuinely do.
Add some more.
I think it was just basically just a bad acting and like the fucking what the lines he was just giving them. To be fair, some of them weren't even fucking making sense. It's like, I mean, if you think of it, right, the scene where Will is basically coming out, right, do you know where they're showing Mike, Lucas and Dustin? Can you see Dustin smiling?
Oh, he pissed me off as well, lad. He annoyed me.
He was basically smiling when Will was basically trying to come out gay.
So, yeah, ever seen, right, Billy Madison?
Yeah.
And Joe, when that kid's trying to read out his words, and he goes, today, Junior. That was me to me TV when Will was stuttering non-stop.
Yeah.
Honest to God, that was me saying, can you hurry up and move it on? And I get it, it's the 80s. It's a very difficult time for you to come out as gay. But fuck me. And another thing as well, Eleven going over and hugging him when he fancies a fella. Are you messing? It's on site. Honestly. I'm telling you now, right, if I fancied you, your miss would punch my head in. And I know for a fact she would. I know she would, wouldn't you? There you go, see it.
Yeah. There you go.
But that's what we're saying though. But the best person in that was Max when she just was like, come give me a hug, I can't move.
Oh yeah,
Come on, here now.
she's wheelchair bound because she's been in the coma for donkeys.
Hey, she's been in a coma for how long? 2 years? Year and a half?
Yeah, just under 2 years, yeah.
And she graduated school.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not being funny, but like how much BTEC coursework she's got a cap on? Are you joking?
Summer school in there.
Oh, piss, mate, no.
It's stupid, isn't it?
It's stupid. So there's that.
And also, one last thing I'd say about the finale is that Dustin gets asked by the cool girls in school to come to their party. Dustin's like, great idea, let's go to this party. And Mike's like, I've got a better idea. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
Nah, I like that, mate.
I thought it was like one of those like you go, oh, that's going to be stupid that, and then they turned it 180 and gone. You go, oh no, that was actually like the best way to end it.
If they went to that party of all them with them girls who were horrible to them throughout the whole thing, it would have done me head because it would have done it. But I liked the epilogue. I thought it was really, really nice. It was sweet. Like I said, it's sucking down a sour sweet for ages, and then in the end you get to that nice centre. That's what it was at the ending of it. So yeah, but you know what? Now that we've got us,
but you know what? All right. Do you know where they're in the basements?
Yeah.
Where they're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Who's that girl?
which one?
Okay.
The one who shouted, your lasagna's getting
The
cold.
mum?
Wasn't the mum?
It was.
Wasn't the mum? That wasn't the mum.
That was the mum.
Why did she have like...
She never had the scars. Everyone was saying she should have still had the scars.
It wasn't that.
What?
She had no, because if you think of it, Karen basically had short hair at the graduation.
She might just had to up and rollers, lad. Do you know what I mean?
Did he not? Did the continuity? Was the continuity crap? Was it?
Don't get it. We'll get it.
Was it continuity? Because
I think it must have been someone because she had like a cowgirl voice.
It was here.
It wasn't.
Sure, it was here.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna have to go back now.
I'll have to go back on that because
I'm sure it was here. But also we forgot one brilliant thing though. Dustin doing Eddie's speech.
There was that, and then we thought no brilliant thing. Dipshit Derek finally flipping off Vecna. That was the greatest thing ever.
Suck my fat one.
I love him, you know. Do you know what?
Forgetting about one of the best actors in it was Nell Fisher, who played Holly.
Oh yeah, actually we
was
mentioned
brilliant.
Holly. So what
She
this
was
is?
brilliant.
Yeah, but this one was obviously not going to have Bruce into this one because we should have got you a bloody tripod and sat you down here next to me. The problem is with this, right though, is it's what it's. See, you take it, you're introducing a load of new characters when we're in the end game now. If you're going to introduce them, that's fine. Have them as a side thing. Have them as a side. Fine. Holly got kidnapped.
No, but she was
but
always
don't
in
make it about her.
No, but she was always in it. She was always connected to the Upside Down from early on in the seasons because every
Was
time
it?
like the lights goes off, she was in the room. When the lights went flickering,
Oh
she
yeah,
was in the
season
room.
one. Yeah, I
she
know
was
that.
always
Yeah,
connected to the Upside Down in some other way.
connected. I'd say more
And
of a
that actor's
coincidence.
12 years old and she's just brilliantly.
No, I'm not
Oh,
saying.
no,
No,
no.
we're saying. I think she's done brilliantly.
Oh,
But then the problem is, though, they spend too much time on it.
No, the chemistry with her and Max was brilliant.
Okay.
It felt like the other one podcast together. Them two.
Can I just say though, the worst scene in the whole bit. Did anyone else scream at the telly when the two portals opened?
Oh yeah, and there's having a.
Get running, girls.
It's like when you used to go like the shop and like your man or something bump into like one of my mates and that was it. Then you're stuck in the throes now for half an hour and they're chatting about shit about some girl don't like in their group, saying remember her? Oh my god, she's a bitch. That's what it was.
You see that on Facebook?
Did you see that? That's what it was. That's honestly that's what it was. But I agree with you on that one, Chloe. The actress who played there done phenomenal.
She did, yeah.
She did do phenomenal. She genuinely did. But then this is me thing with it though. You don't concentrate the story around her. You're in the end game now. It's all, and not to say all about the action, but you don't introduce more characters as main characters and sideline your main characters that have been there for 4 seasons. You don't
do that.
That's like doing Avengers Endgame and then bringing a whole new.
exactly, and then bring in the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't do that. I mean, with what Endgame,
That's like
what
what they did with
Doomsday doing now, like.
in Endgame when they had Captain Marvel just turn up out of nowhere. Like, where have you been, girl?
Exactly. Well, yeah. We got no. Endgame. Yeah, that's gonna turn. I didn't know you'd be that one, but then we're obviously going to go into now with like the whole. It's connected to the end of it, and how deluded some people are in the continuity theory. Right.
Well,
I want to. Did you believe in it?
The fairy at the end.
No. Yeah, the theory.
Episode 9.
Yeah. No. Because
No.
I mean, he's debating it. He did. Oh my god, you did as well.
I mean, if you think of it right,
Oh, here we go.
where the fuck does she go?
Who?
Oh.
She's dead.
No, but alright, what the hell? I'm just saying.
No.
I've had to deal with the shit for week on live for weeks, lad.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think of it right, she just disappears. She doesn't get like sort of swooped away.
You see, I believe she's alive.
Oh god.
She just disappears. But the funny thing is though, right? What I don't believe, right, is where Mike said his sister basically cast a spell. His sister's dead in the Upside Down, shot.
I know, but I know. See, because because obviously she has the power of I've done the Strange Things quiz, which I didn't win anything in that, by the way. I was fuming that, and but I got wrong, so it's my own fault. And I didn't win a life-size cutout of Joe Kearney, Steve Harrington. I was quite disappointed. I was going to have him standing right behind me, but you know, it is what it is. We make do. But I was and I get like it's just like what is it? What's that power where you can make people see things?
Oh, like illusions.
Illusions, yeah. Like she cast like illusions.
That's just illusions.
But then, so she could have done that. But I'm sorry, she got shot in a vital organ. She's not stopping that.
No.
She's dead. And by the time Hoffa goes and tries to get his back to like try and patch it up, comes back, obviously she's going to bleed out. I don't think that quickly.
Small Levin is when he said put pressure on that. I don't think the amount of pressure you need for a gunshot, she's putting that much pressure on.
I reckon Hoffa wanted it to die, to be honest. I think he did. He said that he hated it.
If she wasn't dying there, I thought Hopper was going to do it.
But this one's as I say, so we're going, and even back to season 5. You bring back Callie for what?
Yeah.
For what?
She was pointless in that.
Exactly.
I thought she was a spy.
No,
For the other one.
I thought like basically when she came back, I mean, she was in for basically how many episodes? 3.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Why was she there in the first place? Because one, she barely said anything.
Oh yeah, she's mute now, isn't she? She's like a mime.
Yeah. She, I mean, when she got first introduced,
She's like a proper like punk rock thing, like fuck the system and all that. Yeah, she was sick.
She was a fucking
She's been
badass, but
tortured, hasn't she?
I know, but
yeah, but I mean, yeah,
Yeah, well,
yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, but I mean, Elle couldn't have. I mean, it's. I think it's just it's weird where she said, well, when Mike said that she went invisible. One, if she got out that basically got out the upside down, how the fuck is she gonna get through that door?
through the gate, yeah. That'll be someone opening it.
Where if the things basically like stops her from using the powers.
Well, this what they're saying. So, but then another thing as well is like where
Yeah,
that
but
like that.
how did she do the whole Mike being in that scene with the whole purple rain if she couldn't use her powers?
I thought it was Elle doing
And at
that.
the same time, so she did. She was, it was like a figure, and she was it was controlling it because it was just a figure of her. It wasn't actually her. That makes more sense about how she was able to then escape and then do her powers.
Yeah, but how does she escape even though that them machines that they were using to stop Elle?
Because Callie was controlling it.
I doubt it because Callie's dead. She was already dead.
I think it makes sense.
So you believe she's alive?
You like so like
We got one for that. Do you believe she's alive? No.
It's a 50-50 because
Yes or no?
I've had to break the fourth wall here and look at my camera and turn around and say, what? Really? What do you mean 50? If you're getting shot, you're getting shot. I'm fed up.
Yeah.
I'm fed up of talking about it, to be honest with you. And you know what? Fair enough, we've all got our beliefs, we've all got our things on it, right? We've all got that. However, I think we can agree on it. It's that I don't know. I just because when people explain it, it's when they deep dive, and I mean deep dive, like the tapes and the record thing, right? In the wash or squawk, is it?
Yeah.
And like it's Morse code. It's Morse code. It's not Morse code at all. It's genuinely not Morse code.
I don't think they're good enough to do that, though, are they?
No, they're not. But like it's one of them where, excuse me, it's one of them where you've got to. You've got to really think about it, right, and use your brain. It's just terrible writing. It genuinely is just terrible writing. It's lazy, and it shows how deluded the fan base is, right? And I'm not even bothered. I'll say it because I was a fan of Stranger Things until the end. And I was like the same with Game of Thrones. I like it, but the ending ruined it. I think it's the balloon blew up that big. You know, it's you carry on blowing up in the end, it's gonna pop. And I think it popped on them. I genuinely think it did pop.
Say one of the best things that you did, though, in the whole changing is the music.
No,
The way they had Purple Rain and When Doves Cry. I love a bit of Prince.
No,
One of my favorites.
it's that's right. That is right. But I mean, we'll get on to the music thing like in a minute over it. But to the continuity theory, because I know someone who also believes in it, George. Like, shout out to you as well, G. Like shout out to you, because I'm sorry, but no, it just
Well, she believed.
she believed in it. She genuinely believed it was gonna. It's all that like yeah. I get on this. I finished because I work late, so and I come home. I told you I come home, didn't I? And obviously because my life's quite depressing anyway, sat in my car, didn't I? For about half an hour, contemplate my life just on TikTok, scrolling through. But every so often I've seen all these lives about continuity theory. Went, oh my god, yeah, this 9th episode meant to be releasing at 1 o'clock in the morning UK time.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, enlighten me. I'm gonna turn around, stay in my car and watch it. It was freezing, bear in mind, like -2 at night. I don't know why I done that, but I thought I want to see how this plays out. and it stayed in my car till 1:10, right? Just watching it all. I commented about 10 different lives saying, "You gang of it, you fucking idiots, knew it, all deluded." And I'm not. I was arguing with people. I genuinely was. I know, nearly 30 years old, and I'm arguing with people on the internet. It's quite sad, isn't it? So there's that one. So we've got that anyway.
So,
Right?
see the video on TikTok of the guy who made a fake episode
Oh yeah, I've seen, yeah.
to his girlfriend thought it was real.
Yeah, and it's just, and it's what I mean. So it's like, do you want to think about delusion of like people and fan bases? I'm sorry, but and I get it. This show was a massive part of people's lives. It was a massive part of like say for me, like well, I was 19 when it came out. Yeah, so people
When did it actually come? When's the first episode?
June 2016, if I remember rightly.
So bloody hell.
So it's been over 10 years. 10 years, yeah. So it's been 10 years, and I think because a lot of the people have grew. I got a lot of kids that start watching because obviously it's more kid friendly. The show, and
It's like tween.
yeah, it's like it's like the Goonies. Like it's an epic adventure. It's more, both adults and kids can watch it. So you've got that, but then the problem you've got though, right, is because this show's been around for so long. It's people associate their life because it's been a massive part of their life, and because they've not liked the ending, then they've literally forced themselves to believe, say, no, it's all a trick, it's all a joke, it's all that, and because Vecna plays mind tricks and this and this, when they can't even accept it, it's bad. They can't accept it.
No.
They genuinely can't. Like at the end of the day, what I genuinely believe is, I know you can clip me up for this, genuinely can't clip me up for it, and I want our editor to clip me up for this as well and put it out there. It's I can't, like, it's the Duffer Brothers. After season 3, the Duffer Brothers started digging their own grave.
Oh yeah.
I thought season 3 was absolutely brilliant. It was a brilliant way to round it off with Hopper's speech, with Hopper's speech, with obviously like and he obviously is deaf. Joyce and Jonathan and Will moving away from there, to California. It was the perfect, and obviously Elle going with them, perfect way to end it, genuinely perfect way. But then you've got, I can't get over how bad it is. And you've got,
Did you think it went so bad like season 4 dropped off a cliff? I think season 4 was.
I thought season 4 was good. It's not the only reason why it was so impactful was everyone loved Eddie. Everyone loved Eddie, and that was the only reason why everyone loved it. I said, yeah, the introduction of Vecna was cool, but then I'm thinking, you literally, you're just going at you're eyeballing it, you're winging it. That's what you're doing now.
Did you see though? So in the finale, you got the story of Vecna's life and how he become Vecna in the stone.
But then you got a Broadway show for it.
That's what I was gonna say. So you got the Broadway show, but in the Broadway show, it's completely different. It's not a stone. It's like a gem or something. It's something different.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you give us something?
I genuinely don't know. I don't know, John. I think what it is, right? It's, and like I've said, it's just they wrote themselves into a corner. The fan base didn't like it, so they started to delude themselves, thinking Vecna's playing mind tricks on everyone. And when it all come, like, literally come right back at them and flew right back in the face, they couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
And then, we're obviously we want to get onto the documentary now with some of the things as well about it. And obviously some of the things that interviews asked the Duffer Brothers, made some of the answers that they were given as well were disgusting. Genuinely. They're going, because obviously I don't think they realised how much, like how bad, well, I think they did realise how bad it was. I think they knew, but I didn't think they didn't think that people would ask questions and react.
Yeah, and react the way they did, yeah.
The way they did. I thought it was like, oh, listen to one of them and like just on the carpet and move on now. So they've done that, and I genuinely do believe that. Well, I believe that, like, they thought no one would care, all that sort of stuff. But then some of the answers they give as well. What I can't remember what one of them was. Yeah, when they were asking questions and they were giving those stupid answers, like the stupid. But then when they come out, I think everyone kicked off over the stupid answers, didn't they?
Yeah.
Comments that they made, and they went, "Oh, listen, like, give us a break. We weren't well." What? Mate, you live in multi-million-pound mansions. You live. Mate, that's what I'm trying to say. So if I'm not well, I've still got to drag my carcass to work. So I wasn't well all last week. I was dying with the flu, and I'll still drag myself to work.
So you're getting paid millions and millions of pounds to do a job.
No, I'm not.
Go, oh, I'm poorly. I need to take a day off.
Exactly. Or but my mind wasn't right. No, and that's such a slap in the face to the whole fan base in general. It genuinely is such an absolute slap in the face. But then the problem you've got is then you've got people also defending them as well. And I just can't get over it, John. I genuinely can't.
Them, thinking that like they're the best mates when they don't even care about them.
No, they don't.
They've been paid, they're off to the next project. And so also the next project that they were going to make, which was supposed to be Stranger Things-esque, it's been cancelled already.
That Tales 85, the animated one?
No, not the animated one. No. It was like a brand new show that was exactly like Stranger Things, but with different cast altogether and set in a different time period, like 90s or 70s or something.
No, I don't. Yeah, they probably pitched the idea. Mason's probably got cancelled.
No, it got brought. Netflix said we're doing it, and then because the finale went downhill, they went, no, we don't want it.
Well, I think, and I obviously we'll get onto the documentary now with it as well. I genuinely believe, mate, Netflix threw the Duffer Brothers under the bus. Honestly, with releasing that documentary.
You've got to.
No.
Would you? If you?
No, because I think, right, because I see, look, a part of me feels sorry for the Duffer Brothers, but at the exact same time, a part of me also with Netflix, I think Netflix rushed them. I know they had 3 years, I get it. No, I was going to say 3 because obviously they spent a year, production and film and stuff. So they had 2 years to write an ending, which I think was long enough. I think genuinely it was the, but it's strange when there's always been that though. It's always had that 2-3 year break. It always has had it. Always.
But you know the bit when Max running up the hill, Max and that?
Yeah.
That was in COVID. Filmed that just before the break for COVID, and then when they came back, just the next bit like after that is straight after COVID.
Is it?
Right. Okay. Well, listen. Well, yeah. What we will do, because I'm gonna get my phone and start looking at stuff, right? So just give us a minute, 1 minute, right? Yeah.
Welcome back to Respawn Rewatch. So, have you seen the documentary?
No.
Are you going to watch it?
No.
Jesus Christ. Just a straight up no.
No, because I mean, if you think of it, he's been telling so far.
You've seen it. You've basically
seen it, but you've seen it. You've heard the rant. But I'll give you just, because you're not going to watch it, just give you 2 quotes on this. And this is more than enough of a reason for you not to want to watch it, right? The Duffer's got turned around and said in the documentary, you were never interested in writing. Clearly, you can see by the end of your fucking show.
All they want to do is direct.
Yeah, I don't know. They had no interest in writing. So there's that one. Right, so there's that one. And then there's a scene, there was a clip where they're in the writing room, and you see like the ChatGPT one.
Yeah.
One of the co-writers came around said to them, listen, you're going into the abyss, going into, Marflay's home turf now. You've got to have like the Demogorgons, the Demobat. You've got to have something there. No word of a lie, lad. Swear to God. One of them sitting there going, like that. I'm sorry, Joe, as a writer, that laptop's getting thrown right at his end and walking out. There's me P45. I'm gone. I swear to God. But you know what, right? I watched 10 minutes of it. That says enough. And my blood started boiling. So yeah, but although that was an absolute disaster, there's been many great moments, and like some of the seasons have been really, really great as well. Genuinely have been really good. Now, put on our notepad what season was our favourite, right? I think we're
them all. We're just doing our favourite one.
We'll do our favourite one, and then we'll rank them. Because I think we're going to hit it all out the park with this one. We're all going to agree on it, and I know we are. You can't even get his lid open. Jesus Christ.
Came out.
Oh, he's broke the props already.
So basically, favourite season.
That's quick from you, though.
It's quite good, isn't it? I already know what my favourite season is. I've said it for years.
Right. Would you like to go first?
I will go first. Season 3.
Okay, why?
Because I enjoyed like the proper 80s bit of it, like going to the mall and.
It's a proper 80s vibe.
Like proper. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the Breakfast Club, First Blues Day Off, like things like them type of films, like the John Hughes films, like brilliant, like one of my favourites. But I also liked Billy. No, Billy, the way Billy sacrificed himself.
R.I.P. Billy Law, what a
Like
man.
he was the worst. He was horrible, but it was all because of like to save Max, and then
He was my favourite character that season. Genuinely
brilliant.
was. He was well an arsehole,
Yeah, he
but
was.
he was so likeable. Genuinely was. Like one, I'll go with you next. What was you? Fave.
Yeah.
I like the way you put fave season me just so everyone
you know it's your fave.
everyone knows. I like why.
Well, it felt like the season got upgraded compared to season 1 and season 2.
Yeah.
Massively.
I mean, basically the kids got grown up a bit more.
Didn't that, like, obviously the Americans middle school type? That's what they were going to summer camp and that.
Year 8
Yeah.
in England.
Yeah, year 8, year 9 in England.
Yeah, but and as you said, John, as well, literally the mall, basically.
Starcourt Mall.
Yeah.
Scoops
Yeah.
Ahoy.
Scoots Ahoy with Steve and Robin. And to be fair, when the listy in the Russian underground were the high as fuck.
Oh yeah, that's the truth serum. Yeah.
That's how you do the scene though. Going back to like season 5, that's how you do the scene where she come out to Steve.
And here's something for you as well. They only introduced really two characters. Well, and one of them now is a main character, which was Robin.
Alexi.
And then the other one was Alexi, and that's it. And obviously they had the Terminator guy.
No, another person got introduced into the group, but they were already introduced in the season, but they didn't get introduced.
Who?
Erica?
Oh, Erica was already there.
No, not Erica. I thought you meant didn't the bearded fella get introduced?
Muddy? No, he was in season 2, really.
No, season 3.
No, season 2 because Barb's parents were going to Murray to investigate it all.
Yeah, but he wasn't big in season 2 though, was he?
Oh, he had a bigger role to play in season 3, yeah. Alright, so that's your reasons why, obviously, Full House season 3. It's a home run. You can't go wrong with it. You know, it's do you know what the character arc of Billy was fantastic. Genuinely was my favourite character out of the whole thing. I've got a massive poster framed season 3 in my bedroom, right by my bed. I worship that like it's a religion. It's me honestly. When people when I talk about something, right, like what was the most impactful thing, it's season 3. 2019 for me was a great year anyway. Went to Las Vegas. I was in better shape. I'm fat as now, and then the summer vibe as well. It was a good, a Stranger Things summers hit different. They genuinely do. Season 4, 2022, we had that hot summer in the UK for like 2 months straight. Near enough like 30 to 40 degrees down south, even 30 degrees up here in Liverpool. I was sweating like a pig. So to have that, obviously the Mind Flayer, like its actual physical form, the rats as well. Mate, that was so good.
And never ending story.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dusty Buns. Susie Poo.
Him singing that though.
You're going to say something, right? The fate of the world's at stake here, and Susie's got my man singing, duetting on the karaoke.
Just another thing though. Have you seen Never Ending Story?
I've seen bits of it. It's been
I've watched basically. Don't look at him like that.
Yeah.
She had it on when I was down.
So you've never watched it all the way through? No. I'm ashamed. You should need to watch it.
I don't think I want to, lad.
No.
My mum tried to make me sit there and watch it. You should watch it. And me and my siblings were like, no, we're not watching it. It's like, no, but that's my child. And when my mum watched it, she couldn't believe they included that song. Yeah. We're all thinking like, what is this? But like, obviously the old generation, like who grew up in the 80s, knows what it is. And they were absolutely living for it. And I think my mum said, are they her favourite season 3 as well? Like she said it's her favourite season 3. But it's not even that though. And then obviously you had Hopper. It was a lot. Hopper's Mike's relationship with it. Oh, that was the funniest thing ever. Yeah. That father teenage daughter with a boyfriend. Funniest thing. Leave the doors 3 inches open. That was great. that genuinely was.
So go on then. We're gonna do our favourite characters then to round it to.
Yeah, come on. I'll go on. Can I say mine now?
Go on.
Okay.
We'll go this way. Go on.
Billy.
Billy. Go on, Oliver.
Just only on season
No,
3.
no, just
Just all of it.
the whole show.
Hopper.
Nah, mate,
Nah,
he's moving like a 007 in season 5. Like, I'm not being funny, he's like 6'4".
Also, what happened to him? Why did he go dead skinny? And then the next season he's like fat again.
Because he was in the
Gulag.
Plus size, yeah. We don't fat shame around here, John.
I apologise.
What do you mean?
He was in the Russian Gulag.
He was in the Gulag, weren't he?
No wonder why.
Yeah.
He was skinny.
No, I'm saying
Living off bread.
But then all of a sudden he was just big again, wasn't he?
What, in season 5?
Season 4.
Season... Yeah, because he's back on American Souls eating them egos, that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen how fat...
Big Macs in there.
What?
He's had Big Macs in there.
Oh, yeah, imagine when he got home and he had a Big Mac for the first time after being in the Gulag.
Where would you go though? Where would you go if you were him?
Do you mean if I was him?
If you were coming back from the Gulag?
Why asking me because I'm the biggest cash man
No,
is that what it is?
No,
But he's looking at me though, isn't he, while he's saying it?
no, but if you could pick one franchise to go and eat at for your first meal back, where you go?
In the Gulag? Oh. I don't know. You're asking me on a whim.
Yeah, where's your whim?
Or in the I'm getting 2 Big Macs, a quarter pound meal and a McSpicy meal.
Big Mac. Yeah.
Why go to Mackie, lad?
Where are you going then?
Well, I've just got back from the Gulag. I've got no money. I've got to live off the saver menu and Mackey's, mate.
No, you don't. Someone's give you money.
Give me money. I thought I had to.
No, someone's you go into like a Mackey's, a Burger King, a Tim Hortons.
What am I doing?
Just use your points on your Mackie's app.
Your Mackey's app.
They won't let me use it anymore. They've barred me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm working the drive-through. I assume I've made up the girl.
So what are you picking?
It's gotta be Burger King, lad.
Burger King?
That bacon double cheeseburger. I don't know. Actually, I might swap
Oh,
with that.
you know what? They halloumi fries though. Oh.
You know what though? Burger King basically is better than Mackie's.
Yeah, I agree.
Piss off.
No.
Listen, as the food connoisseur here, who's had a lot of scran in his life, you're full of it. No, sorry.
Every time when I eat a Big Mac or a bit Mackie's burger, I always feel sick after.
Yeah, 'cause it's fast food.
Eating a burger in Burger King
Okay.
doesn't make me feel sick.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, fair enough.
So yeah, you
Just doesn't.
And Mackey's, he's Burger King, and if you say something stupid like a Subway salad now, it's
Oh, no, Tim Hortons.
oh, fuck off.
What?
What do you mean, it's Tim Hortons?
Hey, listen, I'm the weird one. I'm the
No, you've come back from scrapping with a demagogue in the Gulag, right? You've just cracked on with Joyce in some abandoned church, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I know what I fucking want back on American soil. I want a fucking Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
You're mental, you lad.
Yes. Anyway.
Yeah, please move on from that one, because that hurt me. Yeah, look, even the look he's given me, yeah, can't believe it.
Are we gonna everyone just when you've finished watching and you've watched Stranger Things, write down in the comments what you think, what you'd thought.
And I guarantee no one's going to say fucking Tim Hortons. I'm telling you that right now. And whoever does needs to get their hard drive checked. I'm telling you.
Well, that we want to know.
Yeah, we do want to know. Actually, please comment on that one. But yeah, so anyway, but I'll go into the reason why I love Billy. That might be my favourite scene. We'll move to favourite scenes now. And I've said this before. That scene in season 3 where Elle's trying to get into Billy's mind, trying to contact him, and the mind flayer of Billy have trapped it in the cabin, and like, you know, the can't hear you. And like, and mate, when he turns around and says to me, says to Well, you know, like, I'm gonna kill you when you're gone. I'm gonna kill your friends. I'm gonna kill everyone. And when you see Billy walking up, you can see the tears rolling down.
Yeah, it's not him saying it.
You could see what the mind flayer wants to do, mate. Top tier acting.
Oh, yeah.
I felt that. When I was watching it, I had goosebumps. I had genuine goosebumps watching that, and I thought it's such a shame that his character died. I mean, it's a brilliant ending for him. His arc was fantastic. I mean, to hold the mind flayer back with still superhuman strength, do you know what I mean? To do that, genuinely brilliant. I've gone to your favourite character, have we?
No.
No, actually, we'll get your favourite. What's your favourite moment, Hopper?
I could go again, no, we're not.
Do you want it? I'll go on then. What do you want it?
So, very cliche, but I've got to go with Eddie because just being a rock fan myself and enjoying rock music, just seeing all the kids who don't really watch or listen to that type of thing and getting them to see that was brilliant.
I think I think I do agree with you, but I can't believe it. The cultural impact he had on everyone, Eddie. I mean, it's genuinely mental.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we've got that for you. Yours is Eddie.
Yeah.
What's your favourite thing with Hopper?
Hopper.
Yeah.
He's a badass lad. And he just doesn't give a shit about anyone apart from Mel.
Yeah, you know.
And Joyce.
And Joyce, yeah.
He was clapping them cheeks, lad. You can't, you know what I mean?
So,
Do that one. But obviously, what we will do, but just like I want to touch on, obviously, you were saying before, the music choice as well.
oh yeah.
Music choice as well, genuinely brilliant. For
Oh, yeah, it is.
all the music.
Like I love how they got a new generation to listen to it, like Kate Bush.
I never heard of that.
Do you know who Kate Bush was?
No.
No, I did because my mum and dad brought me up and all that type of stuff. But Kate Bush, you've got Queen with "Who Wants to Live Forever." You've got
Ooh,
Prince,
Prince.
Purple Rain and when Doves Cry. You've got Upside Down.
Thanks. Should I stay or should I go?
Clash.
The
Clash.
Well done. Yeah, the Clash. You had Tiffany. Think I'm Alone Now.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was boss. That.
Yeah. So you've got some like proper good tunes in there that kids never heard and they're gonna keep coming back to.
Do you think without the music choice, do you reckon Strange Things would be that much better? Do you reckon? Because I don't know, you know.
I don't, because even like Master of Puppets, you weren't gonna listen. You some people weren't gonna listen to that song, but now it was done so good.
And so people associate that now with Stranger Things, and Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, but that's what they'll do.
Well,
Which
you've
obviously.
seen the clip though of Eddie. Seen the clip of Eddie in real life. Eddie was doing it with the band.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Joseph Quinn.
Yeah, Joseph Quinn got the guitar and did the actual thing.
I see in the clip you shot.
Yeah, what was so cool is he had to learn. The character would have had to have learned how to do it like that.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what I think though? Like music choice, actually 10 out of 10. I'll give the music choice 10 out of 10. Ranking seasons from worst to best. Well, obviously ours was free, right? It was that. Obviously, what was your worst? We'll go from what was your worst? Yeah, come on.
Right, I'll go first.
Come on, you do yours.
5.
Yeah.
5.
Also, I've got a 5 as well. Sound. No need to instruct for that because we already spoke about that.
Can we have people tell us what their worst was as well?
Yeah.
Also, thank you for a good pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, just we're going next week. We're going to be talking about loads of nerdy, more nerdy stuff.
Diving straight into it.
Yeah. So please come back.
And another thing as well, in a couple of weeks, gaming channel as well.
Oh yeah, Respawn Regame.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get on that. Go like and subscribe.
Yeah. Please do. Love you and leave you. Peace out.
Peace out. Bye.